guys, welcome back to my weekly yoga class. So I'm here in my yoga studio in Dublin City Centre in the IFSC. I teach every day basically here and I run the studio. As well as that, I bring you a weekly yoga class online just in case you cannot make it to the studio, in case you're busy at work or you maybe live abroad and you don't come to my classes in the studio. So today we're going to be doing about a 15-minute booty buster yoga flow. It's going to be nice and slow, controlled. There's going to be a lot of balance involved. Don't worry if you fall out, get straight back in, press pause if you ever need a break. But it's going to be a 15-minute workout, so it's going to be burny from start to finish, and then you're done, ready to show off your booty. So let's get started. We're going to begin in a child's pose today, just to connect in with our breath, because of course, if you're not breathing, we're not really practicing yoga, and even though this is going to be focusing on our glutes, it's still a short yoga flow. So I want to focus on it being yoga and not just a workout, okay? So most importantly, connecting in with the breath. So we're going to extend our arms forward, bring your forehead to the mat. Knees can be as wide as your hips or wider, and your torso can just sandwich between your thighs. Allow your arms to be soft and heavy. And just take a few minutes just to connect in with how your body is feeling today. Maybe you're ready for a sweaty yoga flow, or perhaps you're feeling a little bit of anticipation of maybe not having the energy for strengthening today, and that's okay. The most important thing is that you made it to your mat, you listen to your body, you take breaks when you need, and you breathe. If you can do all of these things, you have given your body the best gift you can, just connecting in with yourself and giving yourself the space to acknowledge how your body and mind is today. So slowly, when you're ready, I'd like you to take a nice full deep inhale into the lungs, into the belly, into the lower back, and as you exhale, just open the mouth and let it go. And then just starting to connect in with your Ujjayi breath, a slight restriction at the back of the throat. Nice deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Soften your jaw, and notice that throughout class, if you're clenching the jaw, you are using muscles and energy to do so. So try to soften. It's unnecessary. It's not going to help you strengthen your butt if you strengthen your jaw. So just be mindful of that throughout class. Come all the way up into a tabletop position. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, your knees underneath your hips. Suck your lower belly in. So find the integrity of your arms. You want to push them out away. Feel a deep connection rooting down through the entire palms of your hands. So spread the fingers wide. Feel that space between index finger and thumb ground, and never lifting the knuckles away from the hands. I'd like you to bring your right knee away from the mat. So plug your lower belly up and in. Feel that neutral spine position, and hover your right shin and right knee just above the mat. So you're going to feel the femur bone of your right leg plug up towards your pelvis, and then we're going to circle the leg out to the right. So really pushing down through the hands, you're going to inhale, circle the right leg, lift it up, and then exhale, circle it back, kick the right foot toward the ceiling, engage the glutes, and then bring it all the way back to that starting point. Inhale, lift the right knee out wide, circle it all the way back, right knee in line with hip, and then right knee in line with left hip, bring it all the way back down. Again, inhale out wide, exhale, circle it back, keep your lower belly hugging up and in, bring it back to that starting point. 4 more, out wide, in line with hip, keep it in line with the hip as you point the right toe toward the sky, and then bring it all the way back down. 3 more, out wide, circle it back, bring it back down, try not to arch in your lower back. Keep the tailbone lengthening. Out wide, circle back, slow and controlled, and bring it back to the starting position. We're going to reverse that now. So I'd like you to kick the right toe toward the sky, kick into the glute, circle it out to the right in line with your right hip, and then bring it all the way back down. 7 more. Kick it back. Out wide, breathe, and down. Kick it back. Engage the glutes, out wide, core strong. Bring it back for 3. Kick it back. Space between the shoulders, out wide. And back down. Keep pushing the mat away. Halfway. Kick it back. Bring it out wide. And down. Kick it back. Bring it out wide. And down. That's 6. 2 more. Kick it back. Bring it out wide. And down. The last one. Kick it back. Bring it out wide. And down. Well done. Okay, just before we come to the other side, bring your fingers to point back toward your knees. And just give your wrists a little break there. You can slightly lean back if you want. You can sway forward and back. Just giving your forearms a little bit of a stretch. And then straight to the opposite side. Spread the palms wide. So remember, you're wrapping your triceps back, biceps forward, soft crease of your elbow forward, space between the shoulders. Push down through the hands, suck your lower belly up and in, and hover your left knee. We're going to start by bringing the left knee out to the left. So lift the left knee in line with your hip, and back. Ooh, this side feels a lot harder for me. And then back down to that starting position. Circular motions. Lift it out wide. Bring it all the way back, toe points toward the sky, engage the glutes, square hips, and then back down. Lift for 3, circle out wide, keep your hips in line with each other, and back. Lift 4, circle it back, and down. Halfway of the first round. Out, back, and down. So you need to breathe or it's going to feel like torture. Out, back, and down. And yoga should never feel like torture, says she with this burning, torturous feeling in her butt. Okay, keep going. Last 2. Out wide, back, and down. Last one in this direction. Out, out wide, and down. And we're going to straight away reverse. So just push down through the hands. Keep the left toe toward the sky. Circle it out wide, and down. Kick it back, circle it out wide, and down. Kick it back, circle it out wide, and down. Kick it back, circle it out wide, and down. Try not to dip into the middle back. Keep your rib cage knitting in. Kick it out, wide, and down. Last 2, kick it back, and wide, and down. Last 1. Space between the shoulders, kick it back, engage the glute, out wide, down, and release. Whew. Okay, just making these circular motions with your rib cage, bringing a little bit of fluidity into the shoulders. Really nice, sit back on your bum, shake out the wrists. Really nice. So just making fists, fingers over your thumbs, circle out the wrists, and we're going to come into a booty buster, standing flow. Okay, so we're going to make our way onto our, or into our downward facing dog. Just shake out the hands. Now set up from tabletop, hands shoulder width directly under the shoulders, soft part of elbows forward, spread the fingers wide, ground down between space between index finger and thumb. Touch your toes and lift your hips up and back. Don't worry if your legs are not straight. If the legs are bent, we're still in down dog. It doesn't mean you're not as good as your down dog. It doesn't mean like that we're failing. It simply means you have maybe tighter hamstrings today. Maybe tomorrow they'll feel a bit better, a bit more open. Take a few moments to breathe. And then from here, I'd like you to step your feet together at the back of your mat. Float the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right knee to the nose, hold it here, hug the thigh up toward the belly. I want you to come onto the tip of the back toe, suck the thigh up, lift your hips, look forward, and then step the right foot through between the hands. Feet on separate tracks, crescent, high lunge. Bring the arms all the way up overhead. Knit your rib cage in, hug your right hip crease back, and feel your tailbone lengthen down. Okay, so from here, we're gonna inhale. Soften the left knee, bend it deeply to hover above the mat. Exhale, hop the weight into the right foot, bring the left knee to the chest, interlock the fingers and hug it in. Again, step the left leg back, drop the knee to hover, inhale, exhale, bring the weight forward into the right foot, bring the left knee in, interlock fingers, hug it in. Step it back, inhale, soften left knee down, exhale, hop it forward, hug it in. Inhale, step it back, bend the knee, exhale, hop it forward, hug it in. That's 4 more. Inhale, step it back, bend the knee, exhale, step it forward, hug it in. 3 more. Inhale, step it back, bend the knee, find your drishti point, exhale, step it forward. Woo, I'm wobbling, step it back. Inhale, drop the knee, exhale, bring it forward. Last one, step it back, and exhale, bring it forward and hold. Okay, so I'd like you to be strong on your right leg, hugging your left knee in towards you, using your core strength, drop your rib cage, soften your shoulders, and bring the hands to protect the heart. We're going to do that same motion, so like we did on our tabletop. You're going to bring the left knee out wide, circle it back, and then hug it all the way forward. Bring it wide, circle it back, and bring it forward. Bring it wide, circle it back, and bring it forward. Bring it wide, circle it back, coming knees together as you lift it up, and then reverse. You're going to kick the left leg back, circle it out wide, trying to bring the left knee in line with the hip, bring it all the way forward, in line with the hip. 3 more. Kick it back, circle it out, forward. 2 more, circle it back, out wide, circle it forward. Last time, circle it back, engage the glutes, out wide, bring it forward. Okay, so we're not quite finished. We're going to do these little jiva squats. I'm going to get you to bend the bottom knee, the right knee, tap the right calf with your left knee, and then bring it all the way back, knee up to chest. Exhale, bend, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend, tap. Keep your chest lifted. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend, tap. That's 4. Inhale, lift. I'm not going to tell you how many we're doing. Exhale, bend, tap, lift. Inhale, exhale, bend, tap, lift. 2 more. Exhale, bend, tap, lift. Inhale, exhale, bend, tap. Stay here. Warrior 3, you're going to shoot that left leg back. Shoot your chest forward. Maybe you bring arms forward by the ears for 5. Internally rotate that left thigh. So inner left thigh rotates toward the ceiling for 4. Knit the ribcage in. 3, 2, high lunge. Soften the right knee. Bring the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat. Down dog. Well done. Okay, so pedaling into the knees. Taking a moment to find your breath. If you need a child's pose, if you need to pause the video, you are human, okay? Most important is you take the time to find your breath so that you can move with strength and ease as we repeat that on the opposite side. So we're going to do that on the opposite side. Step your feet together. Inhale, float the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, round through your upper back, suck the thigh towards your belly. Lift your hips, come onto the tip of your right toe, and then step the left foot through between the hands. Feet on separate tracks. Inhale, arms lift. All the way up. Okay, so we're going to do those hops forward onto the left leg. Knit your rib cage in. Bend the right knee. Inhale. Hover just above the mat. Exhale, bring it forward. Hug the knee towards your chest. Interlock fingers. Engage your core. Step it back. Inhale, drop the right knee. Find your drishti point. It's going to help you. Your focal point with the gaze. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, step it back, bend. Exhale, hop it forward. Inhale, step it back, bend. Exhale, forward. Inhale, step it back, bend. Exhale, forward. Keep the rib cage hugging down and in. It's going to help you with your core strength and balance. Forward. Last 2. Bend forward. Last 1. Shoulders soft, jaw relaxed. Forward and hold. Okay, so bring the hands to prayer at the heart. Keep the right knee hugging in. You want to really use your hip bones lifting towards your rib cage to strengthen your core. Bring the right knee out. Inhale. Exhale, circle it out so the right toe points behind you, and then travel the right knee past the left knee as you bring it back up through center. Out wide, circle it back, bring it forward, out wide, circle the right toe back, bring it forward, last time this way, circle out wide, bring it back, controlled, slow movements, really nice, reverse. Keep the right leg back, circle it out in line with the hip, bring it all the way forward, last 3, this way, back, circle it out wide, kick it forward, I'm wobbling and sweating, bring it back, kick it out wide, bring it forward, we're in this together, keep going, last time, kick it back, bring it out wide, and forward, Jiva squat. Bend the left knee, tap the left calf with your right. Keep the chest lifted. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Lift it back up, use your core. Exhale, bend, squat, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend, squat, tap. Inhale, lift. Slow and controlled. Bend, tap, tap, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend, squat. The slower you move, the more control and strength you'll build. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend, squat. I'm flailing here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Hold it here. Shoot the right leg back, warrior 3. So, draw your lower belly in, shoulders away from ears, arms forward, or palms to prayer at the heart. If you need a block under the hands, find it. Point your right leg back, the more you engage the right leg, the lighter it will feel. For 5, internally rotate the right thigh to square off the hips. 4, breathe. 3, 2, high lunge. Step the right foot back. Float the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat, down dog. Paddle into the knees. Inhale, take a nice full deep inhale. Through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth, let it go. Bring your knees to the mat. Sit your bum towards your heels. And wipe your sweat away before you come into child's pose. Allow your breath to slow down, allow your heart rate to slow down as you focus on the breath. Slowly coming up onto hands and knees. Bring your feet out to one side. Just make your way onto your bum. You're going to bring your right ankle. Bring your fingers pointing out behind you. Bring your right ankle over your left knee. Just a little hip opener before we finish to release the glute. So flexing the right foot, allow the right knee to move away from you. And the more close your bum is toward that left heel, the deeper the stretch is going to be. So, and as well, the higher you lift your chest, or the closer you roll the hands in, the closer the chest will be to the shin, and the deeper the opening will be. So if you need it to be a little bit less, heel forward, chest still lifted, but slightly back. Breathe. 5, hold. 4, flex the right foot deeply. Right knee away from you. 3, shoulders up. 2, lengthen the neck. 1, and release. Right foot down. You can use your hand to get the left ankle onto the right knee. Flex the left foot. Lift the chest. Again, I'm feeling extremely tight in my left glute today. I actually have just come from the gym where I did a glutes workout, so I'm dying. Lift the chest. Flex the foot. Hold. 5. Breathe. 4. If you want more, scooch the bum toward the heel or lift the chest toward the shin. 3. Left knee away from you. 2. Breathe into the glutes. Nice full belly breaths. 1, and release. Okay, so sit up. We have finished our booty buster yoga flow. So I hope you felt it in the glutes. I hope you didn't feel it in the back. If you're feeling it in the back, try to maybe do a few core strengtheners before you do your glute workouts, because a lot of the time we tend to overuse our lower back when we open the space between our hips and our rib cage. So it's really important to activate activate your core, to use your pelvic floor, and hip bones always closing toward the rib cage, and rib cage always hugging into your torso. Before I finish, just to let you know, I'm using my B-Mass mat. I am using my B-Block, which we didn't actually use today, but I always have one handy just in case. And I'm wearing Nimble, which is like my new favorite brand. I've actually never worn them before. And these are the pants and the tank top, which is tied at the back. Give you a sneaky up close look. But I'm obsessed with this tie at the back, the cropped. You can also wear it without tie, and it's a longer top. And then the bottoms have these gorge ribbed and mesh details. So I'm pretty obsessed, and I think I have found my new favorite brand. You can buy them on the Sports Edit, which is the UK brand, no taxes and no shipping, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. So I hope you were able to get through the workout. I hope you'll repeat this again, and I didn't scare you off too much. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.